हेलो एंड वेलकम एवरीवन।
एक्सक्यूज मी, क्या आप मेरे शूलेस बांध देंगे? क्यों?
तेरे खुद के हाथ नहीं है क्या?
हाथ तो है, शूलेस नहीं है।
Nowadays, we see a lot of TikTok videos and Instagram reel while using our mobile phone. Let's not waste our time. Let's utilize in something productive. Today, let me talk about a famous person, a great personality in basketball history. You may know Michael Jordan, Lebron James. He is one of them. Do you know Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi? In football, he is in basketball. Let me talk about his achievements and awards. He has won 5 NBA championships. In football, we have the greatest tournament, Champions League trophy. Similarly, in basketball, it is NBA championship. He has 5 in the year 2000, 2001, 2002, 2009 and 2010. He has 2 Olympic gold medals in basketball and most valuable player, best player of the tournament, highest scorer, man of the match. He has a lot of these titles. I don't want to talk about it. He was born on 1978 AD in USA. Today, let's not talk about his entire life, entire biography, entire lifestyle. Let's talk only about his mindset, his mentality. What are his core values in his life, in his professional career, and let's take some advantage from his core values. So let me tell you one story. Kobe Bryant was not interested in studies since his childhood. He was not a studious person. He was more interested in sports and games. He used to sit in the classroom thinking outside, and one day Mr. Fisk, his English teacher, was teaching something. He was not paying attention in the classroom. He was thinking outside, basketball, and what he once mistakenly paid attention in the class, and what his teacher was telling was do not rest in the middle, rest at the end. And this sentence struck Kobe Bryant's mind, and he felt that sentence very hardly. Do not rest in the middle, rest at the end. That was his most motivating sentence that drive him crazy in playing basketball. What does that mean? Like while suppose you are in cinema hall and you are watching a nice movie, and suddenly you feel like going out for bathroom something, and you came back in the middle while the movie is in climax, so you won't understand the movie properly. It will be difficult. It will not be easy when you rest at the middle, in the middle of the cinema hall. You should take rest at the end when the movie is over. Then you can take rest. You can have some food. You can go for bathroom and so on, like that. While we are in our potential age, from 20 to 45, 40 years, we should not rest in that middle time. We should rest at the end when we retire. That was his mindset. So he never took holidays, vacations, party, club. He never did anything in his potential age group time, because he believed, do not rest in the middle, rest at the end. The next point is early risers. He used to wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning. Doesn't matter how much he is tired, how much his hands are weak, his legs are paining, but he used to wake up every day at 4 a.m. before the alarm goes off. Once in an interview he has said about this: when I wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning, then I start playing game till 6 and take some rest, and again eat breakfast, and again start the game at 8 o'clock in the morning up to 10, and again take some rest, and again practice at 12 o'clock, and again take some rest at 4 in the evening, again practice and take rest and take some rest. So he can practice 4 times, 5 times in a day. But those who wake up at 8 in the morning, at 10 a.m. in the morning, they can practice a less time. So that made him different than other players. That is the thing, because he got some extra hours of practice. And one more thing he added, it's not 5 days a week, it's 7 days a week. No Saturday, no Sunday, no Christmas, no public holiday, no birthday. Every day, 4 a.m. in the morning. Because, see, all the people in the world have 24 hours in a day. I have 24 hours, you have 24 hours. You don't have 25 hours any day. You don't have extra time, so you must utilize those 24 hours. That was his second mindset for success. And the third one, I will tell you one story. Once he was playing some important game, like in some championship or something, and he had to win. They were losing. He used to play from Lakers team, and the team was losing. He started being hopeless. Oh, we are losing, and he started to throw the ball from very far in order to score basket, but he missed. That is called air ball. When this is the basket and the ball does not go inside, it goes like here or far away or something. If the ball is not scored, it is called air ball. And he had like 5 or 6 air balls, and everybody said, "Oh, why Kobe? What happened to Kobe? What happened to him? Why isn't he scoring today?" All his fans were shouting, screaming, booing to him, like disliking him. And Kobe took that very seriously. And the next day he went. Guess what did he do? He practiced the whole day. The whole day he was shooting and shooting. He was shooting from every distance, from here, from there, from here, from there, from 3-point zone, from 2-point zone, from this far, from that far, from that far, from every point he was shooting. He was shooting and shooting. He was trying to score the ball. He was practicing, because he realized he missed some 3-4 points in the game yesterday, and tomorrow he tried to recover that by practicing and practicing, scoring and scoring all the day. That was his mindset. The next mindset is not today. What does that mean, not today? It means, I will tell you one story. He was playing a major game, vital game, most important game, like he was in final or championship something, and suddenly he tore his Achilles. Means, there is a muscle in our leg that helps us to run, jump. He tore that muscle mistakenly, and he couldn't even walk. Most players even can't walk when they have that injury. But what he was thinking in his mind, today is not the day. He was thinking, I have some other days to take rest. I have some other days to recover from my injury. I have some more days in future to heal myself. But today is not the day. So even he was having injury, he was walking like with difficulty, and he went up to the board and he scored 2 baskets. Many times he has said, I play match when I have 102 degrees fever, when I have common cold, when I have not slept the night. Once what happened, his daughter fell ill, and they had to take her to hospital, and Kobe was outside the hospital the whole night, and the next morning he had a match, and though he hadn't taken any sleep the last night, but he played because what he thought was, his fans do not know that he hasn't slept. The teammates, his players, other teammates do not know that I haven't slept last night. So anyways, he had to, so he played very well that match as well. And one story which he describes very frequently in most of his interviews is, once in his school time, once he was like 8 or 10 years old, he never scored much basket. He missed every time. He couldn't score a single point in the game. he couldn't score much points in the whole season, in the whole year. So he used to be very upset and he used to be very sad. So I didn't score today. And his father came up to him, "Hey Kobe, what happened?" He said, "Father, I couldn't score a single point in the game." And what his father suggested was, no matter, doesn't matter if you score 0 point or you score 60 point in a game, I'm still going to love you. You are still my son and I love you equally. That was the greatest thing his father could have said to a 10-year-old kid. From that day, he drew a bigger motivation that okay, even if I score 0 or if I score 60, he's going to love me equally. So why not? I will score 60 in the next match. That was his motivation. Now, when he was in his prime time, he was in his prime career, when he was being recognized by all of his fans around the world, he was playing some important game, and in an opponent, he had Michael Jordan. Kobe was from Lakers team and Michael Jordan from Chicago Bulls. And while playing, what Michael Jordan told him, that's another story. Michael Jordan said, "You can put the shoes on, but you're never gonna feel them." Michael was a bit jealous of Kobe. That match was over, and Kobe came back home. He was very upset, and the next 2 weeks he was practicing and practicing. His practice was so intense that he never talked to his teammates. His teammates used to ask him, "What's up, Kobe? Hello, how are you?" He never replied anyone. He used to keep on practicing and practicing, in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon, at night, all practicing and practicing, scoring and scoring. For 2 weeks, he didn't spoke to his teammates, and one of his teammates asked Kobe, "Hey, what happened?" And they found that Michael told Kobe that thing, and their teammates asked, "When is the next match?" The next match we have few days after. We have after few days. And what happened? Kobe scored 55 points alone, single, not from his whole team. Kobe alone scored 55 points against Michael Jordan team. Kobe had 55 points advantage over Michael Jordan team, and Kobe won their match. So what do we learn from him? Whenever our people, our opponent tease us, when they want to break us, we have to take that as motivation and move on in our work. In his entire career, Kobe Bryant scored 33,643 points, whereas Michael Jordan scored only 32,292 points. He surpassed Michael Jordan in points. I will make some more videos on some great motivating personalities in the next days, in coming future. Till then, goodbye. Thank you so much.